just made it to Alice Beach. I've been all over the planet since I landed in Georgia from California. I've been home like a month at this point, which is like a really long time. But I went to South Carolina with my family, Tampa 2 weekends in a row. I love Tampa. Contemplated moving there or back there, and now I'm at Alice Beach. It's my first time. It is stunning, so obviously I have to show you guys around, but I just went to this place called Fonville Press. Now I think I'm gonna walk to a little juicery and get a coffee and all the things. Looking a little bit dusty because I just got to be able to check into the place, and I'm really excited to show you guys. It is like so unreal. I'm standing in my room right now, but I'm gonna do a quick little house tour and then it's time to shower and go to dinner finally because I'm sunscreened up. My glasses have left like a whole dent in my face and I have a purse dent. Praying I'm not burnt, but yeah, let's do a little house tour. Okay, you walk in on this side, which is not gonna be used. There's like bunk beds, so much space. And one bedroom is in here. And then in here is another like cute little bathroom. The lighting is great. Here is the kitchen, cute little dining area. And then over here, like the living room. I love this little patio. I'm gonna have to show you guys. There's like a sitting area. Good morning, guys. The sun is shining in 30A. I'm like so happy. I got this coffee from Fonville Press, and it's like an iced vanilla and caramel latte, so it's actually really, really good. And I think I'm about to go make some breakfast and then head to the beach. Again, never been to the beach here, but yesterday the water was crystal clear, so I'm super excited. Here's my little fit check. My forehead is literally glistening. I need to get some sunscreen on, and then yeah, we're gonna head to the beach. I got an iced vanilla and caramel, like half and half, trying to cut down on the sugar, latte with just like regular milk, and it's really good. So we're gonna make some breakfast. Even though it's currently like 12 p.m., I struggle eating right when I get up, so we're gonna make some breakfast. Not even sure what I'm gonna make, but I went to Publix last night and picked up a few things. So blessed to be back on the East Coast with a Publix. Okay, what I think I'm gonna have for breakfast today is, honestly, I'm not gonna cook anything, and I'm not starving. Last night, went to this really great, I guess like Asian food. It was Asian food, Asian flair seafood. I had the best sushi in the world, hands down. I think it was like a volcano roll with baked crab. If you guys have not had baked crab, I don't know what you're doing. It is just unreal, unmatched. Had that with some lobster like rangoons. They were like a little pyramid shape. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm going to have for breakfast. So yesterday I went to this really great juice bar, if we can see. Raw and juicy and super clean ingredients: cucumber, celery, kale, apple, lemon. And since I'm gonna go lay in the sun, I don't wanna eat a lot and feel like super icky, honestly. And then these little, for those of you that followed me, we all know that I thought I was allergic to peanut butter. Turns out it was not peanut butter. That was the correlation I was making when I was getting super sick and having like my lips swell up off my face. But apparently it's not that. because I had one of these yesterday. I just wanted to try it, and it was really good. So in here is peanut butter, oats, flax meal, no clue what that is, maple syrup, vanilla, Himalayan salt, and just some chocolate chips. I'm going to get ready for the beach. You guys already know I am still living out of this bag and have 2 big suitcases in the floor that I'm also living out of for the past like 4 weeks. Can't say I love living out of a bag, but these are the cards we've been dealt. I do want to start off by saying I kind of went missing off of YouTube for the past few weeks. I got sick twice, you guys, in 1 month. And after the first sickness, I was like, okay, I can power through. Thought I was getting better. And right at like the cusp of me being better, I caught the flu. I don't know what strand of the flu, and this is right before I was supposed to be coming home for my sister and her husband's birthday. So I was like trying to work, trying to keep going, and it was not happening. I was laying in the floor, door dashing ramen every single day. It's the only meal I could eat and keep down. I was brutally sick. And then 3 days after that illness and my fever went away, I had to hop on a flight. I had to drive to Orange County. My car needed work done. We all know the chronicles of Alita's Range Rover. Not the best, but I am lucky because I don't currently have parking in LA. If you live in LA, you know parking is like such a gem if you get it. Currently, I do not have it, and I don't have anyone that can move my car from each side of the street when street sweeping would occur. So I drove it to OC. While feeling like crap, I did that. So I drove all the way down there, left the car, got on the flight, and I was just praying that I was gonna be okay. 5 hours later, I was not feeling so cute, but we made it. So right after I got home, I had 1 day to kind of sleep, and then we went to South Carolina. Me and my family all went to South Carolina. Real and raw, my dermatitis has been doing really well until this week, and it finally caught up to me. The ring is back around my mouth. It's itching, it's burning, all the things, but I'm just doing my best to kind of conceal it and put Aquaphor. That's kind of all I know how to do anyways. So that's what we are doing. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is just beyond. I've used this since I was probably like 15, I don't know, something like that. So went to Hilton Head. It was cute, it was good. Powered through. Came back on like a Thursday, and on that Friday, my friend texted me, and you guys know I'm always down for a little side quest. She's like, do you want to take a road trip to Tampa? Because a lot of my girls live there. I'm like, duh. So zip up my suitcases again, and I'm off to Tampa. As I'm leaving Tampa, I tell my friend, I'm like, what are you doing next weekend? Like, I think I'm gonna come back. She's like, yeah, come back. So I'm like, okay. I booked the flight, good old Frontier flight, cheapest way I could get down there, and spent the weekend in Tampa again last weekend. As a lot of you know, I used to live in Tampa, and I just miss it. Like, I don't know what it is. A lot of my work stuff is in LA, but I love Tampa. I love it. It's like, there's a lot of young people there. It's like a super just great place. There's good restaurants, coffee. I love to walk and run, and the Riverwalk in Bayshore is in Tampa. So I don't know, kind of contemplating moving back there. My lease is almost up in LA. So I'm like, do I not? I don't know. It's on my radar, it's on my mind. Since the last time I was in Tampa, so much has happened. I mean, I think the whole city has become like revived, which it needed a good little revival situation. I'm so happy it's back in business and Water Street is open. There's just so many fantastic places in Tampa now. I'm literally digging through this bag. Water Street in Tampa was building up when I was leaving, and I want to say that was like 2 years ago now. I love living in different places. I feel like you guys know that by now. Like, I'll just live in one spot for a hot minute and then I'm like, try out a different city. I mean, I'm in my mid-20s, so like, why not? Almost said early 20s. I'm old, oh my gosh. I'm actually glad I've been bouncing around. I've had the travel bug for a hot minute, just to like hop out of LA and see new places. So currently I'm in this cute little place in 30A. Kind of looks like a Greece, or in my eyes, Greece. I've not been to Greece, so let me not say that like it fully looks like Greece, but it is gorgeous. Like the aesthetic of everything, especially being a content creator, having this really nice aesthetic has been great for filming, brand deals, ads, you name it. It's been amazing. Also, I'm going in with this tinted primer. I've been using this as my mascara. Probably not good, but let me show you the results because it is amazing. I used it last night too for dinner and the last 2 weekends in Tampa. Look at this. That is not even one coat. Please be so serious. Gorgeous and glam. I love a good lash. I used to have lash extensions. Condolences if you remember the day when my lashes look like caterpillars on my eyes. It is probably some people's look. It was definitely not mine. Someone probably should have told me. I look back at photos and I'm like I was the type of girl the lashes could not be thick enough. And now I'm like the no makeup girl. Anyway, so far in 30A, I have been to this place called Raw and Juicy. I've been to a place called Fonville, which is like a good brunch coffee place as well. So good. I love healthy food, so when I can get my hands on some healthy food, I am a very happy girl. I am just loving traveling recently. That is kind of my life update. And seeing my friends on the East Coast has been amazing. And I might find myself moving here to the East Coast again temporarily because I miss it. It has my heart. And kind of like when I travel now, I'm sure a lot of you know this feeling. I have people in all locations that I like miss. So if I leave one location, I miss people. If I leave another location, still missing people. So that's why I love the idea of bouncing around. Anyways, I'm now going to put my little outfit on for the beach. I'm hoping to get some pics today as well. I have picked a beach outfit, laid it out. She's cute. There's really no good way to hold this up. Okay, maybe I did it. Anyways, this is a Kasani one piece from like, I don't even know, 2021, which I love Kasani. The little cutout is super flattering. These beach pants from Revolve. Love a good knit. I think it's so classy, especially with like the gold jewelry. My little Chanel hat, because it matches the pants. Like how cute. Cutesy. Last but not least, I got these like baby pink Miu Miu. I've already got them dirty, but Miu Miu glasses. And I just think they are so cute, especially like with the gold detailing. It kind of pulls a fit together, and like who doesn't love pink sunglasses? Miu Miu with gold. Let me see if I can get like up close, kind of without it blowing it out. Chic. Here is like the little fit that we are currently working with, and then I'm going to put the accessories on. Very cute. Hopefully the hat will not squish the glasses off of my face. Okay. Cute. I think I just need like a little bag. something simple, not too much. Let me see. Okay, I think this little like denim bag. Also, I will not be showing my shoes with this outfit. It is horrible. They are literally Yeezy slides, royal blue. So that will not be photographed in this moment. I left all of my shoes that I would normally take with me in California due to my illness, and just apparently when I'm sick I can't pack. I'm gonna give you guys a little mirror fit check and then head down to the beach. Full fit moment. I think it's so cute. I actually did not think I was gonna like these glasses, but the fact that I love gold jewelry, it kind of like pulls it together. So, headed out to the beach. I just got back from my walk and it was probably like 2-ish miles. I walked around the houses, got a coffee, which I'm almost done with. I think I've drank this like water this morning because it is like 80 degrees and super hot. And now I'm about to head to the beach. I tried to wear like a cute little white fit. I should know better. I got coffee all over my shorts. So now the shorts are no longer white, they're brown. Every single time I wear white, I know better. I always get a stain. Since it is my last day here, I'm gonna go ride a bike to get some exercise in. I might hit a run later. And then I just like braided my hair. Yeah, me and the sunscreen, we have been rolling deep. I feel like the hat has been just fully saving lives, if we're gonna be honest. And I've not got too crispy on this trip, so I owe it to my girl, Miss Sunbum. I've actually not rented a bike, so I don't really know where I'm going. I have secured a bicycle. Let me not look down while I'm driving, but I've secured a bicycle. It's been a hot minute since I've biked, but we're doing it. It's just so beautiful. So pretty. Really excited to get a smoothie because I am starving and dehydrated both. Especially since being out in the heat, I've not drank enough water. A couple things from Raw and Juicy. First, I got this lemon cookie. This is actually so good. There's only lemon, cashew, coconut, and maple syrup, so it's healthy and it's good. And then I got this smoothie and it has banana, honey, almond butter, and hemp protein. So freaking good.
You have to get the inside.
Get the shot.
That's it.